Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chapter Wise GK, the only YouTube channel to provide GK by chapter. Now in this video, I will discuss with you some important questions of history from ancient India which are frequently asked in many competitive examinations like SSC, PSC, Railway, etc. And if you are new to this channel and find the content helpful, then please like, share, and subscribe to support me. Okay, before wasting the questions, so let's go to the questions. Question number one: Banbhatta was the court poet of which emperor? Options are here: Vikramaditya, Kumargupta, Harshavardhana, and Kanishka. The correct answer is Harshavardhana. Kindly note down that Harshavardhana, a Sanskrit scholar and poet of India, was the Asthana Kavi, meaning the court poet in the court of Harshavardhana, and Harsacharita and Kadambari were written by Banbhatta. Okay, the next question: the language used to write source materials in the ancient time was Sanskrit, Pali, Brahmi, and Kharosthi. The correct answer is Pali. We know that Pali is a Middle Indo-Aryan language of Indian subcontinent, and Tripitaka, which is the sacred book of Buddhism, is written in Pali. Question number 3: Who started the Soka era and when? The correct answer is Konisko in 78 AD. We know that the date of Konisko's accession is a disputed one, which is generally ranging from 78 AD to 248 AD. The year 78 marks the beginning of Shoka era, a dating system which Konisko might have been initiated. Okay. Next question: Lord Mohavira died at? The correct answer is Pavapuri. Remember that Pavapuri is a holy site of Jains and is located in the Nalanda district of Bihar. Question may come from the point where the city Pavapuri is situated. Around 500 BC, Mahavir was the last of the 24 Tirthankars, achieved Nirvana, and he was cremated in Pavapuri, which is also known as the Oparapuri, meaning the sinless town. Question number 5: the gold coins were introduced first in India by the Kushans, the Greeks, the Parthians, and the Sokas. The correct answer is the Greek. We know that the Indo-Greek kings were the first to introduce the gold coin in India. These coins were very special as each king had its own distinctive coin by which they can be identified. Okay. Question number 6: worship of Mother Goddess was associated with in which of the civilization? Okay. Aryan civilization, Mediterranean civilization, Indus Valley civilization, and later Vedic civilization. The correct answer is Indus Valley civilization. By the figurines found, we know that they worshipped Mother Goddess, which is generally symbolizing fertility, and the people of this civilization built their house of Paka Freak. Question may come from this point. Okay, the first grammarian of the Sanskrit language. It's a very basic question, but comes in many competitive examinations. The answer is, we know the answer, all Panini. Panini was a Sanskrit grammarian from Pushkalavati, Gandhara, and he is known for his great book Ostadhoi, meaning 8th chapter. Remember it. Question number 8. Ajanta Ellora caves are situated near which of the following cities? The correct answer is Maharashtra. Okay, uh, we know that Ajanta caves are rock cut Buddhist monument which is situated in the Aurangabad district of Maharashtra. Please kindly note down all the bulletin point because questions many times questions comes from this point. Okay. Question number 9. Buddha gave his first sermon in Mogodha, Sarnath, Lumbini, and Sachi. It's Sarnath. Remember that after enlightenment, Buddha went to Sarnath near Varanasi, which is situated in Uttar Pradesh. There he preached his first discourse on the Four Noble Truths. Remember it. The capital of Konishko was Kanchi, Varanasi, Malkher, and Arcot. The answer is Purushpura. I think there is something mistake in the options. So the correct answer is Purushpura. Okay. Kusan king Konisko moved the capital from Puskolavati to Purushpura. Okay. Question number 11. What was Chandragupta II also known as? It's very important questions. Samudragupta, Skandagupta, Ranagupta, Vikramaditya. We know that the correct answer is Vikramaditya. Remember that Chandragupta II was the third ruler of the Gupta Empire. I took the epithet from the poet, the famous poet Kalidas. The title was later used by 16th century Hindu king Samrat Hemchandra Gupta. Coming to the next question. Alexander and Porus fought a battle at Hydaspes, Shilam, Torain, and Panipat. The correct answer is Hydaspes. We know the battle of Hydaspes took place in 326 BC on the bank of the Hydaspes river in the Punjab, which is now Pakistan, and the battle foreopened India to Greek political and cultural influences. Okay. Question number 13. The famous poet Kalidas lived in the court of Chandragupta the first, Samudragupta, Chandragupta the second, and Kumargupta. The correct answer is Chandragupta II. He was one of the 9 James in the court of Vikramaditya, who is also known as Chandragupta II. Okay. Kalinga War took place in the year. It's a very big important questions for the group D level examinations. We often meet this question in the question paper. Options are here. The correct answer is 261 BC. Okay. The war was fought between Ashoka and the state of Kalinga, which is a federal republic in the present Orissa and Andhra Pradesh. This was the only war Ashok had to fight for his accession to throne, and its blood-shedding war. Remember it. The last but not the least important question is Charok was the famous court physician of Harsha, Chandragupta Maurya, Ashoka, and Kanishka. The correct answer is Kanishka. We know that Charok is also known as the father of medicine. Okay, this was the 15 important questions. Please remember and note down in your copybook all these questions because they are all important for your upcoming examinations. Okay, thank you for watching the video till the end, and if you find the video helpful, then please like, share with your friends, and also subscribe my channel to support me to make new videos for the help of the many aspirant. Okay, thank you, have a great day.